We are here at Bicton International 5-Star Horse Trials, and it is cross-country day. It is the first cross-country day in a 5-star we have had since 2019 at Burghley. The ground is looking absolutely beautiful. The courses are gorgeous. Everything is ready for what is set to be a fantastic day of cross-country action. We had a chat with Pippa and Piggy earlier on in the week, and would you believe they are lying in first and second? They came first and second at Burghley in 2019, so I think it's set to be a real showdown between them. So keep looking out for the feature we have on them later on today. We are here early out on course at what is probably going to be one of the most influential areas. They have jumped number 7, a big brush, heading on down to number 8, down the Derby bank into the main arena. And then they have to do a sharp turn, getting the control back after the Derby bank to number 9 here. Number 9, A and B, 2 corners on a curving line. Really, really acute corners, but again, it's not just the corners, it's where they're placed after this Derby bank, really checking in with the control the riders have of their horses. They jump over 9A, trying to pick what I think that tree in the background there is a bit of an eye line, but then when they land, they then have to find their new line back to B. This is really where I think we get a flavour that this course is a 5-star course. These corners could not be a more of an acute angle. It's really, really tricky for the riders to come round, find their line with only about 3 strides to get it. Then when they land, they are heading on out over in this direction to get the line to this, but then they have to curve back round to the B element, the corner there. Another really acute brush corner. Now, these logs on the floor, these flowers, some could say are a bit of a help to get to them, to get on the perfect line to this corner, or some could say it's a bit of a hindrance. The corner almost here, with where the logs are, encourages the riders to run past and have an annoying 20 penalties out on course this early on, which really could set riders back. And then they've got to think they've got a whole track ahead of them, and it just is a long way to get round after that. We are at fence 14 out on course, another very influential combination. We have got this rail coming in. Captain Mark Phillips has been so smart here. It's just to break up the rhythm a little bit more, because obviously riders, 11 penalties if they knock this frangible pin down. That puts them out of the competition. So they've really got to put their horses down a gear into a bouncy canter to come in over the rail. 1 stride heading on down to this big drop. This did cause quite a few surprising problems in the 4-star here earlier in the year. So Captain Mark has been kind that if they have a problem here, they can go on round to the alternative house there. But most riders in this field, we've got the best of the best here, are going to be going direct. And they're going to be jumping over the rail, 1 stride, down the drop. They've got 3 bold strides, 4 if they have a bit of an uncomfortable jump coming down this drop to this very acute, skinny arrowhead coming out. This combination really is going to cause quite a few problems out on course, so it's definitely one to not miss on the live stream. We are at fence 15, A and B out on course. An enormous table that has travelled all the way here from Burghley. Now, as if the table wasn't difficult enough, the way they put the chairs on takeoff means that you have to jump this table totally straight and square, whereas some riders perhaps would want to angle it to get back to the B gate element out. This combination out on course shouldn't cause too many issues, but it's going to be whether riders want to take an extra bit of a risk, landing and then trying to quickly turn and angle the gate element out. Yes, you're probably going to save 5 seconds compared to some that have to go out and do a square turn, but you are risking, 2/3 of the way round on the course. Are they going to leave a leg? Are they just going to jump it a little bit untidy, trying to save a bit of time going at it on the angle?